Hello friends, we have finally made it to Wānaka, but I don't know if that's correct. Today, I kid you not, we spent the whole day traveling and it was a bit longer than I anticipated, not gonna lie. This morning, we woke up, got ready for our flight. Like, we didn't land in Queenstown until after 3. Honestly, compared to other flights, it was only a 3-hour flight, so yeah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that dramatic, but I will say it was long. It was so long. And then we had to get our car, and then oh my gosh, the drive from Queenstown to Wānaka, there's so many tight turns, you feel like you're gonna die. You actually feel like you're gonna die. I don't know if my mom got any footage of it because of course I was the one that was driving. It really tested my driving skills. The drive here was very scenic. Loved it. The roads, at one point it started snowing. Kind of got scared because like I didn't know what the roads were like out here, but it's okay because I got some insurance on the car. But yeah, we've checked into our rooms. We've booked a place to eat tonight, just at a restaurant at where we've booked our accommodation. We've made it. Thank the Lord. We just finished having lunch.
Late lunch.
Yeah, we just finished having a late lunch, but because we're so used to Sydney time, it would have just been like 1 o'clock right now over there. So we've just parked up at Lake Wānaka. It's so nice, but it is so windy outside. We had lunch at Kai Whaka Pai. I think that's what it's called. Why are you laughing? That's what it's called. Yeah, the food looks really nice. Okay. Obviously, it's really cold, so some people are wearing puffer jackets, but there's other people out here with just a shirt and shorts. This whole area is so cute. It's like a really nice family. There's people out here with their families, riding bikes, walking the dog. Yeah, it's a really cute area. Anyways, we're just gonna keep driving around. We're gonna see if we can book a tour, maybe sometime next week. Otherwise, yeah.
What a morning.
Good morning, Hawaii. Anyways, today is Tuesday. We're currently making our way to the gym. Pretty cool, they have like a gym facility here, so we're just going to that. It's a really nice day. Resort facilities. So they have 2 pools here. I think one's heated and the other's not, I think. But we've got a few hot tubs here. This is one. Oh wow, there's 3. And then down here is a pool if you want to do some laps, which is pretty cool. That's the facility. Pretty cool. There's the cardio gym. Pretty cool. We're gonna get some work. As you can tell, the lavender has been pruned, ready for the season, so it's not really purple, but you can still smell the lavender. How's the taste? Hello friends, so we're back at Lake Wānaka. So we're here in Lake Wānaka. We had to quickly come here to Lake Wānaka because we're about to catch our cruise. I kind of wish I brought my jumper because the layers that I have on there, I'm still quite cold, to be honest.
Do you want to use my jumper? Is it this yours? Oh, mine. Yeah, that's mine. If you want to use that,
Did you bring two?
yes.
Okay, I'll wear the black one. Thank goodness. Anyway, so the cruise is about 2 hours, which is not too bad, to be honest. But I'm kind of, I'm just hoping that we're at the right place, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's give you guys a little rundown. So, we were about to leave to come to Lake Wānaka because obviously for the cruise, but we wanted to come to 1NZ and sort our phones out. Anyway, so we got into the car and I realised, oh, I don't have my black pouch. So I went back inside our hotel room and I was trying to look for it. I literally flipped everything upside down and I couldn't find it. But I had an inkling. I just had this feeling that, no, I think I left it at the lavender farm yesterday. We got into the car.
You drop it there.
I called the lavender farm and I was like, hi, I'm just, I've lost it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so they had it this whole time. And I didn't realise that I had left it at the farm until 1 p.m. the next day. Because when I asked her, like, oh, do you know where, like, it was found? She wasn't the one that found the pouch, so she couldn't tell me where it was found.
Maybe somebody pick it up and...
Yeah, I think someone must have picked it up and was like, oh, there's a passport in here, so I'm going to hand it in.
The person who owned this is a silly goose.
But we still had...
She nearly stay here and I come back. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened, and now we're just inside the car waiting because it's so cold by the water. We're just waiting for our boat to arrive so we can board the boat and go on our cruise.
Maybe the boat will boat somewhere else and here we are sitting here and looking and empty. I want to eat a whole steak.
Mum, we could have gotten a pie because on the email it said for us to pack our own food.
What time is it?
Anyway, so this is what we got from Big Fig. Got some beef, broccoli, I think it's like a potato bake, and like a kale cauliflower salad. And then I also got, because they had sticky date, and I love sticky date. Gosh, yeah. So I wanted to try that out. So I'm starving. Currently raining, and that's where we're going to eat. There. That's where we're going to have dinner. Hi guys, so we're back from our dinner. Dinner was so nice. I totally forgot the name of the place that we went to, but it was a steakhouse, and it was food incredible, so good. Everything was so good. We're packing our bags because we're checking out of our accommodation in Wānaka because we're leaving to Queenstown tomorrow, and we're checking into another accommodation in Queenstown tomorrow. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that actually, because there was a lot more, not a lot more, but there were a few things I wanted to do in Queenstown before we leave for Friday. We'll leave for back home on Friday. That's really sad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But
Wānaka, you've been amazing. 10 out of 10. Loved everything about you. Would definitely come back, but maybe not during the winter because it's too cold. It is too cold. Down the streets of Queenstown. Where we're going is right over there. That's Ferg Burger, right over there. And there's a bakery where. So there's so many restaurants along here, but Mrs. Ferg's there. They're all there.
Fake burger.
No, yours is the Ferg Burger Deluxe. So I got the Ferg Burger, and it comes with just like patty, cheese, onions, lettuce. We're really cranking ourselves here. My pie has a little love heart. Oh yeah, this is my pie. It's got like some sausage, cheese, like tomatoey. Oh my god.
Good afternoon. This is podcast from Queenstown, and the thing that we have to let the council knows, they have to provide a bin for this area to avoid people litter the rubbish everywhere. And the view is stunning. And next time I come, I'll build my house on top of that hill over there.
Ooh.
See the top of the hill?
The hill? Or hill?
Hill. of the built my house on top of the hill.
That one over there.
Yeah, the one at the front before the one at the back. Yes, and it's like Rapunzel, and you stand at the bottom of the hill and call out, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down, let down your hair. Yeah, however, Rapunzel only for no.
You have to hold on into your...
Ai ka tao ko ngim e polo my hands, my toes is freezing cold. Okay, I'll see you next time. Capuch.
Okay, so we're at Skyline Queenstown. We're about to jump on to one of the gondolas. It is freezing out here. We were meant to go to the below zero ice bar, but I don't know. We decided to come do this instead. I think we're almost there. The snow's all over mum.
In the high, I could feel my legs feeling weird.
So you are scared of heights?
But usually I never scared of heights.
So nice. So to come onto this gondola, it was $66 per person, but you can spend as much time as you want up there. Wow. Good morning. It is so cold. Okay, so today is our last day in the South Island. It is freezing out here. It is -1 degrees and I'm all snuggled up. Our last time here in the South Island. So yeah, this is our last time looking at this view until next time. I'm so grateful to have experienced this because these kind of trips, they just remind me of like how lucky we are, honestly, and how lucky we are to move as well, to do things and to be able to have the opportunity to like, you know, just go on trips. So yeah, I'm honestly so thankful for that. Today we are checking out of our hotel. We're just gonna grab a few last minute things before we head back to the airport. So currently we're just walking towards cookie time. I'm not really a fan of cookie time, to be honest, but just go check it out because it's like a New Zealand thing. Oh, that's the